What? This isn't my room. This is Disney World. And we're pirates. Look. Pirates. Rawr. Welcome to MaffmanJones Movie Reviews. I'm your host, John Maffio. And I saw an early screening of Chappie. Hi, girlfriend. And I was there with Hugh Jackman, Sigourney Weaver, Neil Blomkamp, and a bunch of other people. I was willing to give Neil Blomkamp the benefit of the doubt for this movie, just because he has ambitious goals with his movies, even though I feel like he seems to film a lot in the same place, and I feel like he makes the same movie over and over again. District 9 was a good movie, Elysium was whatever, and this film is about this kid who is played by Dev Patel, who created these drones for the future, very near future, and they're like these drones, like kind of like Star Wars drones. And they take care of business and crime, and the kid decides he has found a way to insert artificial intelligence into one of the drones, and that drone happens to be Chappie, a baby robot who develops and learns how to be human, but this robot gets thrown into the mix with a few gangsters, 3 in fact. Yeah, Chappie, if you haven't heard from other reviewers already, kinda wasn't good. I didn't think it was bad. It had good qualities to it, but there was something about the movie that just annoyed me a lot. Sharlto Copley plays Chappie from motion capture, kind of like what's his name with Caesar, Andy Serkis, and he's been in every Neil Blomkamp movie ever so far has ever been made so far, and he'll probably be in every movie that he makes until the day both of them die. But he was really good in the movie as Chappie himself. And he did really good with the character, and that's what I have to say about that. The acting all around was fine, but the direction of the story, the direction of everything that happens in the movie was just really strange. Hugh Jackman's in this movie, and he seemed to not fit somehow. He had a mullet, and he was playing like this Peeping Tom character, and he was like a cartoon, because he kept on spying on Dev Patel's character, trying to find out what he was doing with the Chappie character. He's like, I need to find out what's going on, because Hugh Jackman has this big robot, and he wants to use that robot in this company that he works for with Dev Patel, but they say no, they reject him, and they cut funding from his projects because his stuff sucks. When Chappie goes to grow up, since when he first becomes Chappie, he's a baby. So it's a cool thing to see him develop and evolve as a character, but he's with these despicable, annoying, jerk-off gangster characters who are not fun to watch at all. The only one who is remotely redeemable is the female character, even though her voice annoyed me to no end. All 3 of those characters, those gangster characters, I did not like them at all, and it kind of really threw me off. But along with them, I didn't care for anybody else's characters in the story either, and where they were going. So really, Neil Blomkamp, according to most people who like movies, made a really great sci-fi movie 6 years ago, and since then hasn't been coming out with the best stuff. And Chappie, I liked it. I liked Chappie, I liked the special effects. I liked some of the things that Chappie did when he was interacting, trying to be gangster, because that was kind of funny. But at the same time, it was just annoying, because the human gangster characters were really despicable and annoying and terrible, and it makes the movie hard to watch because they're annoying. And at the end there are some actual cool action sequences that take place with Chappie, and it's the whole thing is trying to redeem him as a character, but I just couldn't get into it. And when people start biting the dust, I kind of didn't care for people when they bit the dust. I was just like, whatever. There are some funny moments, but it didn't really make the movie for me. Overall, Chappie is just a really weird, unsatisfying experience of a sci-fi motion picture, and I wish the movie could have been a lot better than it was. Even though the script and the story aren't the best, Chappie as a character is the best thing about this movie going into it. But I can't really recommend Chappie to anybody unless you really want to see it. But it's not a bad movie though, so I'm going to give it a 2.5 out of 5 stars. What do you think of Chappie? Let me know what you thought about it in the comments down below. If you actually really like this movie, I want to know why. I'm curious. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to my channel so you'll never miss a video from me ever again. Also check out Facebook, Twitter, and that's it. I'm John Maffio, aka MaffmanJones, and I'm gonna go to bed like a baby. Wah! See you guys next time.